All right, all right, all right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Goof on Stream number 169. I believe it's 169. I'm not sure. Could be 170. It doesn't really matter. Hope you guys are having a great last day of the year. Tomorrow will be the last day of 2019. I'm ready to move on. I see a lot of people piling in already. You guys know me, right? You know me, right? You know me. Look, an interview with Tyler. It's amazing. Yeah. I can't believe it. It's a pre-recorded one. So, couldn't be here to do it live. Didn't want to go on camera, I guess because, I don't know, timing and everything, time of day and whatnot. But I'm kind of excited that this is even happening. So, I'm glad you guys are here. And I am going to... I've been trying to get it up and ready for you because it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Here we go. I'm just going to start the show off and get this over with right in the beginning. And that's the way it's going to go. We're almost there. I'm a little bit excited, actually. Okay? I hope you can hear this. Hold on. Here we go. This is the interview with Tyler Glockner. This is an unbelievable time in our lives where we have the ability to reach out and talk to people we are interested in the community. And this is one of those times where I didn't want to let the opportunity pass by. And it's a hot topic right now with Tyler Glockner. You guys know he went, well, let's just say he's got the largest UFO channel on the internet, 2.1 million subscribers. That's not an easy task, and that's a congratulations, I understand. He deserves that. But I've always been one to say I don't really appreciate how he got there. I don't like the... well, this isn't about that. It's not about that. But let's just give a broad stroke on Tyler. He's got the largest UFO channel on the internet. And for years he did consistent uploads. And then all of a sudden he disappears for 6 weeks. And then he comes back, puts out 3 videos, and disappears again. Now, when he did disappear, that was back in September, I think, right? Right. Well, I have an unbelievable announcement to make. I can't find the words. I'm so excited. Tyler Glockner is here. He's come back. He made a video the other day about why he went missing. This most recent time, I would imagine, but I wanted to ask him, and he's only here for 10 minutes, he's got to go, but I appreciate him coming on here. He's had some serious personal issues in his life, and he made a video about it, and it didn't put him in the best light, so he wanted to come on, and I'm the first one to get him on for an interview. So Tyler, welcome to Goof on Radio. Thanks for having me, Rich. I really appreciate this like you would. So I wanted to ask you, Believe, what the hell happened? Where did you go, man? Everybody wants to know the truth. What happened?
Well, let's just say what didn't happen, you know? I've had a lot of interesting things happen over the past several months, which I just have literally no explanation. I got arrested under false pretenses And
right, I understand that, but don't you think you kind of went overboard with the Men in Black theory?
no, because it's real. These guys have been attacking me for a while.
Ah, here we go.
No, it's true. I swear to God.
No, man, come on.
Why?
Seriously, you said you went missing the first time,
Right.
because of family.
Right.
Then you said you were going across country making a documentary. You've always wanted to do that.
Which is true. That's not a lie. I was.
No, I know.
No, I was. I was going across country at the time. I just,
Right. I understand, but don't.
Well, I just don't want to let people know.
I don't want to get in an argument or anything like that. It's not about that.
I don't want to get in an argument either. But these things that I've been having problems with, Rich.
Okay.
You see, well, it's true. They've been wanting to shut me down for a while, and I just don't want to go. I'm not. Why the heavy sigh? I don't want to be shut down. People have made threats.
No, it's not. I'm huffing and puffing over here because
Why?
it just sounds like more Tyler Glockner lies.
It's not a lie, though, Rich.
No, I know.
No, it's not. You don't know the truth. You're on the outside looking in.
And I appreciate that.
Do you? Because a lot of things have happened in my life that nobody knows about. They've been watching me. They tapped my phone lines. They followed me.
None of it makes sense, bro. None of it.
Well, how does it not make sense?
None of it.
How?
I'm just going to tell you straight up. And before we went live,
Yeah,
I told you I had a hard time believing anything you had to say in that video.
as always.
They don't arrest you unless there's evidence, brother.
But there is no... there's no
That's
evidence.
what's curious about the whole thing.
Why?
You said you fell asleep in your car.
Right.
Woke up. No, hold on. I know.
Right, well...
You said you fell asleep on the couch.
Right. Fell asleep, and then I
woke up in your car.
Exactly.
The cops came.
Yeah, and then the guy knocks on my door and says, "Are you Tyler?" I said, "Yeah, who are you?"
Why didn't you have your wife come on?
On
You
what?
should have had your wife.
You mean on your video? I'm not going to involve her in this.
No, I know.
No, you don't know, Rich. Why would I get my
But
wife?
it just doesn't make sense. You should have shown us the bruises.
I am going...
Taking pictures. You're making incredible claims, brother.
Because they're real.
I know. I say brother, and I don't know why I'm saying it to you.
Yeah, well...
You don't deserve that kind of love. But look.
Wow, I swear to God, you're just like everybody else.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Hey,
What?
you made the video, not me.
Yeah.
You're the one who lied, not me.
But I'm not lying.
I know you lied.
No, I didn't.
I know you lied. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's why you took the video down. Why'd you take the video down? Because of the lawyers?
It's
And
because...
how many lawyers you got?
I got two, and it's because...
No, just wait. I don't want to argue.
Okay.
No, I don't. That's not... I told you before.
You do.
I don't want to argue.
It seems like you do. I didn't want to come on here and come off as...
And I appreciate that.
I didn't want to do this and have people...
So now what?
Well, you keep interrupting me. I'm just trying to make this...
There should be a lawsuit against them.
There is going to be a lawsuit.
Right? There should be a lawsuit.
And there will be.
If the guards beat you up
They
because
did.
of your channel. See, that's what I don't buy. Your channel
It's true.
got you beat up, got you arrested,
It's
got you
true.
in abuse.
You don't know.
It's not. Come on.
It's true. You just don't know.
You don't get arrested without...
Yes.
No, they can't do
Yes,
that,
they
dude.
can. They have.
Because you would have the lawsuit of the century.
And I'm going...
This should be on the news.
It's going to
Well,
be. I
Can
swear
I
to
call
you.
the news
Do whatever you want to,
and
Rich.
tell them about your claims?
Do whatever you want to.
Maybe I
'cause
should do that.
I already talked to them. This is already in the...
I am an asshole. You're right. I am.
What?
I am.
I didn't call you an asshole.
Because I want the truth. I'm an asshole.
What are you saying? I didn't say that. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Dude, I don't make fun of you. That's how you sound to me. Now we're getting into stuff I don't want to talk about. So let's just stop. Because you're almost done.
You're absolutely...
You're almost done here on the
You're
show.
absolutely nuts.
Look.
You're an idiot. You just don't know.
No, that's not what we're talking about, man. I just want the truth. What happened?
You can't handle the truth.
I don't...
You just can't. That's the whole thing. No, nobody understands.
But that's not what we see.
We see. Who's the we?
You said a lot of things that don't make sense. Falling asleep on the couch, waking up in a car, getting arrested,
Yes.
and you didn't even drink or anything.
I don't drink. They're out to get me.
The domestic violence.
They are out to get me.
What's the probation thing? And what is all? I mean,
I don't know what
you never
probation
explained
you're
it.
talking about, man. That's not cool, man.
No, come on.
I didn't come on here
If
for
they want to shut you down, you know what they do?
What?
Snap their fingers and you're done.
That's what everybody says.
Shut down.
That's not reality, Rich.
Look, I don't wish you any harm. I wish you the best, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
really do.
I could.
No, I do.
No, you don't. I could tell her.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't. Nobody does.
Well, look, if you didn't put out that video,
yeah.
people would have not known anything, right? They would have just went by what was on the
they would have said the same thing.
arrest.org website or whatever.
They would have said the same thing. It doesn't matter.
But the video you put out.
Yeah, the video I put out tells the truth. And I'm going to prove.
So you're sticking by that story?
I am.
That the Men in Black want to take you down?
They do. They want to take me.
Oh, come on, man.
It's true. It's true.
We've been doing this a long time. Both me and you.
If you've been doing this a long time, then you know.
You haven't, but I have.
You would know. The Men in Black followed you.
Yeah, congratulations. I know. You're the best.
What are you talking about? You're absolutely insane.
Here's the deal.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No. Let me say one last thing.
I don't want to hear I don't want to hear this.
Fine. It doesn't make sense, and if it doesn't make sense, it's not true. I'm going to give you one last chance. Did you or did you not get in an altercation with your wife?
I've had many altercations over a course of years, but not that night.
Okay.
Not that night.
Well, I know, but that people fight all the time.
Yeah, but not that night. That night, nothing happened. They called the cops on me because I was...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I was sitting in the car, and I was revving the engine. Jesus.
So are you going to say that it's true?
No.
That everything you said in the video that you deleted... was half truth? Would you say that much? It was
100%.
Come on, you came on here to clear your name.
I'm trying to do that, but
please do it.
I'm trying, but you're not giving me a fair chance.
Please,
shut up.
I'm begging you, just
shut up
the air for your kid.
Oh my God! Now you're gonna throw my kid. Maybe that's why I stopped. I took the video down. Jesus Christ! I can't get a break.
Let me tell you something, brother. The hardest thing to do is to work on ourselves.
Yeah, right.
I know. I wish you the best.
No, you don't.
I'm glad you came here.
No, you're not. You don't care.
Tyler Glockner, everybody from Secureteam.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for nothing.
Take a break, everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Tyler.
Screw you. Jerk off.
What an asshole. What an asshole. What a way to end that. Why would you do that? I don't understand it. I really don't. The guy really couldn't clarify much, to be honest with you. He just talks in circles. That's all he does. And the reason he took that video down was probably, and I saw in the chat room, that he may have had a visit from law enforcement. It's amazing. Yep. Well, that's it. I was very excited to get the interview, and I hope I wish the guy well. And that should be the end of that. We'll see what else comes up in the future with Tyler. Just amazing. Just amazing. Well, we wish everybody a happy new year, right? That's what New Year's for. That's what we're going to use that interview for. To wish everybody a new start. That's what New Year's is all about, isn't it? Is the video glitchy? Is the interview is the video glitchy? Because I was checking. Thank you very much, Blue. How do I not have 1 million subs? I'm surprised I don't either, to be honest with you. You want to hear part 2 of that interview? the MIB came to see him. You know, there's another version of that video, of that interview. That was fun. Oh, the video's a little bit okay. So, well, let me. Well, I'm not playing any videos right now, so if it's glitching, man. Yeah, I saw. Oh, we got a new record. 55 people or 5,500 are here. Yes, I haven't tried. Rish, Jaime. Rish, he got the nose. Jaime Mosan visits me every show to introduce the nose drink. But the interview was going and I couldn't wait. I wanted to play that right at the beginning of the show. But there is a part 2 to that. I am a Clemson fan. No, I'm not. I know the orange. I just love orange. I got to be honest with you. If I could paint my car, it would be this color right here. I also have, shnikey. Let's do something interesting real quick. Hold on. We're gonna do an unboxing. I got some new sneakers. And you just reminded me, I forgot to open these earlier. I can't believe this. I should be wearing these. Don't I have a knife anywhere? Guys, you know, I do have another video. 59 we got to. Oh, everybody missed the interview? My prison colors? Let's hit 60 tonight. You know, there is another version of the interview. You want to hear the other version? Let me know if you want. Let me know if you want to hear the other version of the interview we did. It's not as long, but I have another version if you want to hear it. I got these shoes on eBay because you can't find these in the store usually. It looks like I work at A&W Root Beer. God, that's okay. I love A&W Root Beer. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. So, okay, you guys want to hear the other interview for real? All right. Okay. I'm sorry, man. Some of you stayed up for this. Let me pull the other interview up after I get the shoe. All right, here it is. I got it ready. Okay. All right, I'm not playing it yet, but let me get the unboxing of my new sneakers. Because I don't have this color, believe it or not. For some of you who don't know, I collect sneakers. And these are unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, you're gonna like these. Oh, look at those. See? You see what I'm doing? I get the whole outfit. Yes, these are my new. What are these? Under Armour. God, I love Under Armour shoes. Size 12. If you're interested. They're mixture of like red and orange. It's a really interesting. This light, let me change the light. And then I'll play the interview. That light doesn't really. It looks like what I'm wearing. That's bizarre, but it's not. All right. Those are them. New shoes. I kind of like them. These are Air Jordanos. How come I didn't think of that? Oh, we hit 60? All right, we're getting ready to play part 2. Part 2. That's my new shoes. All right, you ready for part 2? Air Jordanos. You guys are the best. So here's another interview, another part of the interview. This was the second interview we did. because I didn't like that first one. But I wound up going with it because I didn't like this one. Here we go. Interview part 2. Hey, everybody. This is a special interview with the one and only Tyler Glockner from Secureteam 10. He has agreed to do an interview with Goof on Radio Stream because he just wants to clear the air on things that I've said and things that he said. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Tyler Glockner to Goof on Radio Stream. Nice to have you here.
Hey, thank you for having me. I appreciate this. I really do. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to get orange. Right into it.
Okay.
It's all orange. The first thing I wanted to ask you, and by the way, Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas. You too.
The thing I wanted to ask first off, and I know it may be difficult, but you just told me to go ahead and ask me anything you want.
Right.
So I appreciate that.
No problem.
It sounds like you're lying. Okay.
What?
The first thing you say is you were, when you first went missing in September.
Right.
Came back in November, I believe. You said you were going across country filming a documentary, but that's not true, is it?
Well, it's possible I may have misspoken because I was doing a documentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I may have misspoken. That's what I was...
Okay.
Right, you know.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, if we're going by what you're saying now, and this is the truthful interview, okay, I understand that. That you could have misspoken, but you shouldn't have. Okay, we all know that by now. But anyway,
all right.
Then another thing I noticed you were saying is that, wow, I mean, there's a couple of big points I want to talk about. You think the MIB, Men in Black, are after you, trying to take your channel down, or what is that about?
Well, we call them the Men in Black because I don't know what they are. Yeah, but if history tells us anything, it's the Men in Black. It's very typical of what they do. They follow you. They make your life miserable.
Right.
It's true. They get you paranoid.
Yeah, okay.
It's true.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know.
Nobody does.
You know?
Right.
You don't really know who it is. You just assume it's Men in Black because that's typical of their tactics, I assume.
It's their pattern.
But let's get into the next question.
All right.
You actually accuse the
guards.
Knox County...
The guards.
What is it?
The guards.
The jail guys, what are they called?
The guards.
You accuse them beating you?
Yes.
You actually use the word torture.
True.
And I want you to expand on that a little bit, if you could.
Oh, God. Well, you see, this is very tough because my lawyer said not to talk about this.
Oh, come on. Please don't tell me you have your lawyers telling you what to say and what not to say.
I have...
You're going to use that now?
I have a family. There's not much I can really do. I'm trying to maintain some sort of...
I'm not going to bend on that one, but I just thought it was really... I don't have the words. I'm telling you, I'm messing up already.
I have a family. That's why.
How you can say that without having the proof? Do you have any pictures, any bruises you could show us?
There were no pictures taken. None.
Okay.
I can't talk about it
That's
anyway.
Fine. Then the next thing let's talk about. Why did you not have your wife make a comment? See, this is what gets me.
Well, I just don't want to bring my wife into it, and I don't want her to feel that she has to say something that's not true.
Yeah, but if you would have had her say, "Oh, my husband never laid a hand on me.
Right.
He never once touched me," that would go a long way with people, you know.
Well,
that would squash everything.
In retrospect, I could have, but
for those of you who are just coming in now, I'm speaking with Tyler Glockner from Secureteam 10. Tyler, I did want to ask you something else. If
Okay.
the Men in Black are after you, and they told the guards to make it known that your channel, without telling you, to make it known you're going to get arrested, you're going to get beaten if you don't take the channel down, and don't talk about this, why did you talk about it? Why did you put everything you know and love at risk?
My family comes first, okay? And that's kind of why I removed the video, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want that to be out there. I realized it was a mistake because I've been making these mistakes. And, well, I'm just trying to say it was very difficult.
Yeah, I get it.
Why? It was difficult times.
But you don't have the best record.
I don't. I know. I'm trying my best to rectify. I know.
What I mean is that you were caught faking an interview.
When?
Hoaxing videos.
I've never hoaxed anything.
A whole bunch of stuff that was just bad. Lying about the Men in Black.
I've never lied.
I mean, there's so many things you could have done to prove that stuff.
Look, that's just not true at all. It's not true at all because I never faked anything.
No, but you could have, man. You could have really done a lot of things a lot better for yourself if you just told the truth.
I
said,
did.
Hey,
I never lied.
I got a problem. I'm working on it. I know a lot of people out there in this world deal with issues like this. Yes, you could have. Yeah, you should have.
I know.
Well, in retrospect, here we are, and you're doing the interview to try to iron things out, I guess, right? So why don't we just, right now, last chance, are the Men in Black after you, yes or no?
I'm going to say yes. I really believe they are. I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, I figured you would say that.
It's true. Nobody knows.
I'll take that. Okay. You don't know. Good.
I know.
Very good.
I know what I know. You know.
And what about these allegations now? On arrest.org, the website, they just posted a fake mugshot of you. You never took that picture.
Yeah.
The charges aren't real.
If you look at the neck.
$2,000 bond wasn't posted.
But if you look at the neck, that's not my neck on that picture.
Hey, I'm just telling you what's on there. I'm not trying to do a hatchet job.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying they faked it.
To get to the truth. Are those photos real? And were you arrested?
Those photos aren't. It's my face, but it's not my neck. They faked it.
And what are you going to do now to make things better? Are you coming back? Are you and your wife, are you living together? Are you living at your mom's?
I'm not going to tell you where I'm living. That's crazy.
Yeah, all right. I'm not trying to get personal, but I planned on asking you these questions, and you said ask me anything. Now all of a sudden I can't ask?
Well, why don't you ask me something that I can answer?
See, that's what I mean. You say one thing, you mean another. You say this, it's a lie.
No, I
don't. You say that, we prove it's wrong.
No, you don't.
Everything you do is just...
That's not true.
Everything you touch seems to...
It's not
turn to gold and then fall apart.
Now you're making stuff up, guys.
Right?
I'm Tyler from Secureteam, damn it. You should know.
I'm sure you met your wife, you got married, now you're fighting. Touched her, turned to gold, falling apart. Got the channel, 2 million subscribers, and now you're falling apart.
You're stupid.
You got your life, you got into trouble, now it's falling apart. You see the pattern here?
There's no pattern. Everything I do is just on a whim. I get ideas, I post the videos, I make everything out perfect.
I understand.
No, you don't understand because you're kind of attacking me. Everybody will just want to see me fail.
Oh, come on, man.
It's true.
Come on, man.
They all want to see me fail.
No, it's not like that. No, Tyler, look.
It's exactly that.
We're not here to try to hurt you. This is to try to clear your name.
And then where are we now?
Why are you getting so mad?
Because it's not right what you're saying. Talk about what I talked about after I post the video.
Yeah, I did that based on your video.
I know, but you just don't know the truth.
That's the only reason I did that, because you posted that, and I'm pointing out things you said in the past. Tyler, look.
Come on, man. This isn't right.
I get it. You got to go. Thank you for coming
I'm out of here.
I appreciate it.
I'll see you later.
Look, we wish you the best.
Thank you for nothing.
Just don't lie.
You're just an asshole like everybody else. Screw you.
Here they left. Unbelievable, right?
I'm still here.
Anyway, that's the interview. I'm going to take a small break and we'll be back right after this.
Asshole.
Tyler Glockner, Secureteam.
And that's part 2. Unbelievable, right? This guy's crazy. He's unbelievable. Anyway, I digest. I know it's I digress, but here we say I digest. There's a long story behind it. Richie from Boston, he always says, but I digest. Hey, Richie, what are you doing here? I'm watching your video. This is unbelievable. You actually got him on the show. I know. It's unbelievable, right? Actually, we did 2 interviews. That was part 2. I said, which one should we play? He said, play part 2. I said, I'll play part 1. He said, play part 2. I said, no, part 1. I played them both. You did good. I mean, I couldn't believe he actually did it with you. I mean, he doesn't even like you. I know, man. He's helping, though. He said he wants to see this channel grow, and I have to tell everybody out there to like and subscribe more often. Yeah, you don't do that much, I noticed. I don't. Did you see my new video? Later. We're going to go to UFO Jesus real quick. Come on, you promise you see it later. I'll see it later. All right, Richie. See you later, Richie. Richie from Boston checking in. I'm watching you. All right, let's, I heard UFO Jesus, what? Oh, you guys saw the new cup, right? The new, Fear the Beard, I think it is. Respect the Beard. That's the new mug. And I got the other ones I washed up. Don't forget, later, we're doing the Magic 8 Ball. Right now, it's time. We haven't heard from UFO Jesus in a long time. I think he's doing a video a month now, right? He's on the video a month club. So let's go take a look. And it's actually, his channel is Post Disclosure World. So post, I don't know. I don't care. See, people don't like mentioning other channels. I don't care. I mention everybody. I mention everybody. Why not? We all live once, right? All right. Oh, there is a new video. Why disclosure is not just about lights in the sky. We hit 62.
Is disclosure about lights in the sky, technology maneuvering through our atmosphere, of which we do not know its origin?
Can you tell me? Because I get a little dizzy watching him with the hands and the rocking back and forth. And that candle is definitely, he's going to be on fire by the end of one of these videos. Mark my words. Let me know if the video is, this is the important part of the show now. The video has to work. All right, let's put this on 480 like we do every other. It hasn't been working. It's still glitchy. Oh, yeah, that is a little, no, that's the same kimono.
I would argue that that is but a doorway, and it is what's on the other side that truly characterizes
it is lagging.
What a post-disclosure world portends.
64.
Here's Dean
We hit
Reagan from the
64.
YouTube channel Future Thinkers talking about a survey that he helped initiate, which asks the general population, as well as engineers and scientists, what kind of psychic experiences they've had in their lives, if any. Here's what he had to say.
So we developed a list of 25 different kinds of experiences that people would call psychic. And then part of the survey was to say which one of these 25 or more than one have you ever experienced yourself? So
oh, you know what we have to do? We are going here because fair use asserted. We're going to go check this out right after the... Oh, this is going to be good. Hey, Richie. What's that, Richie? You hit 66. Look at that. You're doing it.
Among the general population, 94%
oh, I wish
of
we
the
could have
people
one more
said
6
they
in
had
there.
at least experienced one of the 25. 94%.
Wow.
And on average, about 7 of the 25 different kinds of
translation. Oh, I'll translate for you. Here, let's go back a little bit. Good idea. Uh-oh. Everything froze over here. Yep. Richie, you know what that is? What is it? They're trying to take you off the tubes. No, they're not.
4% of the people said they had to say which one of these 25 or more than one have you ever experienced yourself?
Which one of these 25 or more than one? Oh my God, we really did need a translator. Which of these 25 or more? That means anywhere between 1 and 25. Oh, yeah, I figured you would understand it.
So among the general population, 94% of the people said they had at least experienced one.
What? Wait, what? The general population, either 1 or 25. Wait a second. I'm really messed up now.
Have you ever experienced yourself? So among the general population, 94% of the people said kinds of experience.
If any. Here's what he had to say.
So we developed a list of 25 different kinds of experiences that people would call psychic.
Oh my God, 25 different? There's 25 different types of experiences? If there's 25, there's going to be 100, right? If there's 100, there's 200. I'm sounding like this guy. It got 1 in 25 and only 1 matters because 25 people, nobody cares.
And then part of the survey was to say which one of these 25 or more than one have you ever experienced yourself?
Oh, I see. Which one of these 25 experiences or more than one? Okay, I see now. I see. Okay.
So among the general population, 94% of the people said they had at least experienced one of the 25.
You give somebody 25 different options? If I could be a non-believer in psychics, you give me 25 options to choose from, I'm gonna find at least one. What kind of psychics are they? What are the experiences? Well, let's take a look. I actually have the list here. I forgot. Right here. It's true. It's a real list. Okay. One of the experiences. Oh, okay. You feel a change in atmosphere. And when I go outside, I do. Paranormal. Very good. Richie's had one. You feel like you've been touched. Oh, yeah, all the times when I'm driving down the road. Oh, yeah. Nobody's around. You know what I mean. I know what you mean. Hey. Bruises. Hey. All right, I know. Time loss. I get that all the time. Hey, Richie, you know what I'm wondering? What? Am I a ghost? You might be. You might be the one haunting us. I can't watch this. All right, let's watch the rest. Well, let's give it another chance. Hey, and there, I gave you 5 options. I've had every one of them. Me too. I know.
94%.
Wow.
And on average...
Who are these people? Oh, that's UFO Jesus' brother. This is Joseph. It's Joseph. Oh my God, what is Joseph doing on this show? The Virgin Mary. That's the Virgin Mary. Hey, Richie. Hey, Richie. She ain't a virgin no more. Let's see what they have to say. They look like very important people. One is smiling. One looks like he's loving Jesus over there. All right. Is this Robert De Niro? If this guy goes, you talking to me? Then I'm walking off the stage right now. Watch this. You ready? Look, I'm right on his little beauty mark.
About 7 of the 25 different kinds of phenomena. So this...
The average person had 7 of the phenomena. Shit, yeah, I had the first 5.
Ranges from gut feelings and hunches, which may or may...
I got a hunch. So do I. I got a feeling. So do I. There's 7. We got 2 more.
Not be psychic, all the way up to clairvoyant.
By the end of the show, I would have had 25 of these experiences.
And telepathy
Go
without
figure.
using those terms. So we never use the term psychic anywhere in this. We simply described experiences that people have. So then our main interest was what happens when you go to scientific.
What happened to my hair? That's what I'd be wondering. Richie, well...
and engineers who are not taught about this stuff at all. And if they learn anything about it in school, they learn that to dismiss it as superstition. 93.
Who's learning this in school? I like to wonder. Nobody's learning this in school.
3% responded that they had personally experienced at least one of the 25, and on average 8 of 25 experiences.
Oh my God.
So
we have got to go to this guy's channel when we're done.
Confirm what we've already suspected, that this is simply...
We found a diamond in the rough. This is what I call a diamond in the rough. When something pops up that could be very entertaining. Or, like if there's a good joke, like you have to say the joke because it's 1 in a billion. It's like a diamond in the rough. That's what we got here, I think. It could just be platinum right now. I don't know.
Part of human experience. That this is simply part of human experience.
I've had a few paranormal experiences myself.
I bet. This guy has to... Look how I stopped it.
Just like most human beings on this planet. But because I'm very conservative in how I judge them, I only feel comfortable saying that one of them is so compelling that I...
What is he doing? Why is he leaning back? Is there like a big stick up his ass and he can lean back on it? I mean, why is he doing that? I'm sorry. I know. I'm gonna be quiet. I watched a video earlier and the guy kept pausing it and I was getting mad. So I can only imagine that's how you feel. And I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I am almost certain, according to my own assessment, that it is anomalous and cannot be explained prosaically. It happened when and I've told this story before and I'll tell it again. It happened when I was 14 years old. I was on vacation with my dad and my brother in Vermont.
Gold.
I was sitting in the backseat of a car, looking out the window, and we were driving.
That's where you were conceived. No wonder you're looking out in the back at the stars. Like, where the hell do I come from, Jesus? Jesus! Look, it looked like you just took a shit. Oh, that smells.
All of a sudden, a thought enters my head. And it was clear to me that it wasn't my own thought.
Oh my God. That's it. That is it. Good night, everybody. Sorry, folks. We have taken Rich under arrest for impersonating Tyler Glockner. This show is now going to be continued on a UFO Jesus video. And when we release Rich tomorrow, he'll be back for his New Year's show. I'm Sergeant Bifco. Let me tell you, I know the name. It's not that, and it isn't him. My real last name is Bifkonovitz, but everybody calls me Bifco. I used to be called Biff, but now I'm Bifco because I got the business, if you know what I mean. Look, I came all the way from New York to get this son of a bitch, and I gotta get him out of here. Can you put him in handcuffs, Charlie? Frank, not his feet. They're binding him up. He looks like a pig on Maui. What is this? What are you doing to this guy? I'm losing my voice. All right, I'm going to continue with the video. We'll get Rich back to you when we're good and ready. Biff, go out of here.
And simultaneously, my physiology
How do you do this fucking
changed.
thing?
I went from having normal physiology, normal mental state, to feeling what I could describe as bliss or pure bliss. And if you want to be less hokey, an overwhelming sense of well-being saturated my entire physiology, my entire being. I distinctly remember that I had a tear run down my eye because of the overwhelming punch of how my physiology just switched just like that. So the telepathic message and the alteration of my physiology happened simultaneously. There was no warning prior to it happening, no gradual let up to it happening. It's like someone flipped on a light switch. It was very weird. And the telepathic message I received went like this: A is going to happen and B is going to happen. Now, while I was on vacation in Vermont, as best as I can tell, there's no way I could have seen A coming, but A did come up. It ended up coming to pass, because when I came home, through happenstance, it was revealed to me that A did come to pass. Now, do I know for a fact that I was told A was going to happen before it happened? No, because I was on vacation, and I was in Vermont, and I was away from where the prediction unfolded. So it's clearly possible that A happened after I received the message. But what I would say is that what characterizes A is not something I could have known, and it's not something I saw coming.
What did he just
B
do?
has not come to pass in Vermont, and I was away from where the prediction unfolded. So it's clearly possible that A.
First of all, I'm back. I missed this prediction. What is this here?
According to my own assessment, that it is anomalous and cannot be explained prosaically. It happened and I've told this story before, and I'll tell it again. It happened when I was 14 years old. I was on vacation with my dad and my brother in Vermont. I was sitting in the backseat of a car, looking out the window, and we were driving, and all of a sudden, a thought enters my head. And it was clear to me that it wasn't my own thought. And simultaneously, my physiology.
I really believe him when he says it wasn't my own thought. I believe it.
Changed. I went from having normal physiology, normal mental state, to feeling what I could describe as bliss or pure bliss.
I'm going to tell you, this story sounds made up. He's looking up, and by the way, we've got to shave. This is called walrus hair, if anybody's curious. I just made it up. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like walrus hair. Now, I'm very interested in hearing this, to be honest with you. He said he was in the back of the car while they were driving, or just staring, I'm not sure. And he's looking up outside at the sky, and a voice came to him, and he said he started feeling bliss when he was young. And his whole physiology changed, he said. He got happy. And he's thinking about how he's going to tell us the rest of this cockamamie story.
And if you want to be less hokey, an overwhelming sense of well-being saturated my entire physiology, my entire...
That usually happens after about a minute. Hey!
being. I distinctly remember that I had a tear run down my eye.
And that usually happens about 59 seconds. Hey! This is so stupid. He is... Look at where I stopped it. I had a tear coming down my face. I said, gosh, all over my face.
Because of the overwhelming punch of how my physiology just switched just like that.
It's amazing.
So
you are beautiful.
The telepathic message and the alteration of my physiology happened simultaneously.
He turned into a cucumber. Next thing you know, nobody could find him. He was up his own ass. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
There's no warning prior to it happening, no gradual let up to it happening. It's like someone flipped on a light switch. It was very weird.
I believe it.
And the telepathic...
It's called mescaline, man. Yeah.
Message I received went like this: A is going to happen and B is going to happen. Now, while I was on vacation in Vermont,
Wait. This is the message. This is what the message said. And now I'm already lost. Hearing what the message said. Check it out. I'm lost. I am. I'm 100% lost.
on a light switch. It was very weird.
Here's the message.
And the telepathic message I received went like this: A is going to happen, and B is going to happen. Now, while I was on vacation in Vermont, as best as I can tell, there's no way I could have seen A coming. But A did come up. It ended up coming to pass, because when I came home, through happenstance, it was revealed to me that A did come to pass.
I don't want to get out of my seat. They'll arrest me. Oh my God. He won't even tell us what A is. He's using A, B, and then he said A is G. Oh my God. Ow, this hurts. No, I got too many things going through my head at once. I'll be fine. I'm always fine. Trust me. He won't tell us what the thing is. So A happened because B was there, and I know for sure B didn't see C, see? And then D, came over my house, and ew. This is the story he's telling. He's telling us the alphabet, story of the frickin' alphabet. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to go through much of this. Let's see where... He's talking about how A created what happened in B. That's where we're leaving it off. Here we go. Look, he's praying. I left him praying that this candle won't burn him to death.
Now, do I know for a fact that that I was told A was going to happen before it happened? No, because I was on vacation and I was in Vermont.
No. It couldn't have happened because I was on vacation. That's how I heard it. Is that not what he just said? I wouldn't have known A would have happened because I was on vacation? Oh my God, this is the dumbest way to tell a story I've ever heard. I've never heard anybody tell a paranormal story by using letters in the alphabet. A, B couldn't have happened because A didn't walk into the room. But if I told A to do that to B, see? Showed up out of nowhere. Where did C come from? Because it heard B talking to A. So you got the A to the B to the C. D, like I said before, is always going to be the E, ever, forgever. Yes, I just made up the word, forgever. Listen to what he just said.
That I was told A was going to happen before it happened? No, because I was on vacation and I was in Vermont and I was away from where the prediction.
We don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? How could I have known A would have happened because I was on vacation? Well, tell us what A is. What is A? Somebody was going to come to murder you and you had a premonition, so you left on vacation? So B? A bee told you what to do. You talked to a freaking bee. Oh my God. Why doesn't he just tell us what happened? He is so stupid. Oh God, I'm embarrassed. I can't even look up right now. I can't. I'm embarrassed for everybody.
So it's clearly possible that A happened after I received the message. But what I would say is that what characterizes A
Whatever. I'm making that into a beat. Whatever. Look at him. He's like, hey, God.
A happened after I received the message. But what I would say is that what characterizes A is not something I could have known, and it's not something I saw coming. B has not come to pass yet. And I have a hypothesis that whatever did this to me had some sort of vested interest that I gave credibility to it. Because
honestly, in all honesty, if we knew what the hell he was talking about, it might make sense. Now, I joke because if I don't, my head will explode. I will have that head explosion, like people. I have it actually when I don't get any sleep. And all of a sudden you hear, why am I talking about that? It's all about Jesus. Look at him. He's blowing you a kiss. I think we should leave it on this. That is just too funny to me. Oh my God. Is it lagging? It must be. All right. I don't understand what's happening here. I really don't. By the way, I want to thank everybody for getting us up to 66 tonight. We had 66, Scott, earlier tonight. Yes. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight. Look, it's one of the last nights of the year. It's one of the last nights. Oh, it really is. Tomorrow we're doing the New Year's Eve show. Look, guys, I would love to try to get the record, but over 100 hours ain't going to happen. 12 hours might happen. I don't know. We're going to start an hour earlier tomorrow and go definitely till midnight. Should we do it? Should we start at 6? Remember last year? We did 8 hours and 44 minutes. We did on last New Year's. I had my dog with me at the strike of midnight here in Arizona. So yeah, we're and also tomorrow. It's also a pretty big show because it is the first GoofOn annual radio award show, internet radio award show. And I don't care. We're just going to have fun. Nothing's going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to come out and say, look, here's the group. Here's what people liked. And here's the winner. And, we're going to do best show, worst show, best guess, best ideas. We'll have clips of all these things. So it'll be a fun night as well. As well as, I'm sure there's going to be some Secureteam fallout. I'm sure, I'll have a mugshot in the morning. My mugshot, I would smile. Because how often, right? Why not? You are going to be put in the history books. So look, remember this, guys. If you get arrested on New Year's Eve, what are you doing? Why are you turning that camera? If you get arrested on New Year's Eve, I don't even care if you're drinking and driving. Well, no, I mean, I care. I'm saying if you get pulled over for that, shame on you, number one, for getting caught. No, I mean, don't drive. This is coming out all wrong. Do not drink and drive. But if you do get pulled over for being silly and doing that, smile on your arrest thing. What do they call that? Your arrest photo. Because it will be in the police archives forever. People 100 years from now, they're going to be looking up records on us, and they're going to be like, who's Rich Giordano? Oh, look at this. He was arrested. Oh. Okay. Wow, he murdered everybody in ufology back in 2000 and what year is that? Why is that scratched off? Does that say 29, 28? I don't know. God, I hope not. I hope not. Imagine I get that mad, I go on a killing spree. God, that'd be insane. But nobody would know. No, I'd be doing it Dexter style. Oh, tomorrow, we're bringing back the Purge for the show. We've got a very special Purge. Yes, I purged people on the show before in the beginning. And I stopped doing it because, we're going to run out of people to talk about. Because anybody who gets purged in ufology cannot come back. Only UFO Jesus came back. You know why? 3 days later. Yeah, it was in the script. I had no control over it. Don't you think that's weird? What if we're living in a matrix and my story of killing UFO Jesus is hailed in some universe as the legitimate story of Jesus coming back to life? Wouldn't that be bizarre? Kids in school would be talking about a guy who purged Jesus and he came back 3 days later on his show. That'd be a frickin' miracle. All right, let's finish this up And we got Richie from Boston. We haven't checked on Richie in a while. It's the end of the year. Let's give him a little time, right? Here we go.
Like the physiology alteration, like, was that really required? I could have received the message without my physiology being altered. Moreover, the fact that I was told A was going to happen, was that really necessary? I don't think so. I think that it wanted to give me a two-part, I'm going to call it prophecy, because if I was only told that B was going to happen,
oh my God,
then
guys.
I got
My physiology was just altered. Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh my God. I mean, seriously. My whole physiology. I had no control. You may have heard me screaming in the background. That was bizarre. I understand now, UFO Jesus. I understand. I understand 100%. Don't you guys get it? You don't get A and B equals G? Look at him. Hasala mio, mia, my boy.
I gotta be honest, I would be a lot more skeptical or a lot less inclined to believe that maybe B will happen. But because I was told A was going to happen and it did, maybe I'm a little more inclined to believe B was going to happen. But what I will say is this, and I tell everyone this: if you ever receive a prediction from an anomalous source, that doesn't mean that source is honest just because that.
If you ever receive a message from an anomalous source and they tell you 1 is not 2 but is 11, get the hell out of the room. This guy had a psychic thing where it was A and B equals not G. But if he didn't know about B, he would have never known about A. Oh! You see, so anytime somebody starts throwing numbers and letters at you in your head and you start getting disorientation, like, everything's not what it is, get the hell out of there.
That source can't be explained doesn't mean what it's telling you is honest. And that's very
Look at how animated UFO Jesus got right there. Man, he was trying to preach some bullshit right there, right? Watch this. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
source. That doesn't mean that source is honest. Just because that source can't be explained doesn't mean what it's telling you is honest. And that's very important.
Oh my God, he's questioning the source of the psychic message. The psychic message may not be real. It could be lying to you. So don't automatically assume that A is what B isn't. See? Every way you throw this one, it works. That's the 25 things that guy was talking about. We got 25 items on here. What's that? 125 items on this list. If you had more than one of these experiences on this 125, you yourself had a paranormal, psychic, maybe even a dimensional, interdimensional experience. How many of you had, dear? All of them? Can you come here for a second?
Nobody has all of them. Nobody's that smart, brother. Nobody has anything like that.
Hulk!
Hey, brother, what's going on, Jack?
No, boy. We got UFO Jesus. He's talking shit. He's talking A and B and C.
Hey, let me tell you something, brother. You got to get your vitamin D. You got to get your vitamin A. You got to get your vitamin O. Do you know what O is, brother?
No, I don't know what O is.
O is oh shit pill, brother. You see one of those pills, you take it right away and you go, oh shit.
Okay. All right. You're a little bit too animated for me.
You don't forget, Hulkamaniacs. I'm going to be back here every Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday, brother.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, brother.
All right. Well, you saw UFO Jesus get all animated. I don't know what's going. Oh my God, we got to watch some more. Let me tell you why. I don't want to fast forward it, but I'm going to fast forward it. Just about a minute. Here we go.
But the fact is, it's happened to many, many people, and therefore it should be looked into further, at least in my opinion. There was an interesting episode of someone receiving a telepathic message, as recounted in Jeremy Corbell's documentary, Hunt for the Skinwalker. It happened in 2017 by a man named Gary Sarawap. He was outside very early in the morning. He looks up and he sees a ship that is dark gray. And he turns over, faces the woman next to him and says, "Hey, that's a UFO." And as he's seeing the UFO, he inexplicably receives a telepathic message that states the following. Hey, get back inside. You shouldn't be seeing this. Go back inside. You're going to miss your family. So, being alarmed by that telepathic message.
Don't you remember? Oh, you probably don't remember. I played an audio clip of a woman. Remember the Cube show? I'll remind you. This guy, oh my God, this could be like, all right, either this is like a universal thing that the aliens tell us, meant telepathically, and I'm being serious right now. I know I've been joking on and off. But this lady she was doing dishes, and she looks up out her window, and they have a barn in the distance, maybe 100 yards away. And she said she's looking at the barn, and it's dark out, and she sees a cube. I don't know why I have to explain what a cube is. No, not the heart. The cube. See how I did that? Not the heart. Oh, no. See, I just got a telepathic message. Very dirty. Very dirty. She saw a cube in the distance. And she couldn't help but wonder, what is wrong with my barn? And the cube was somewhat 6 feet off the ground, but it went up pretty high too. She hears a message in her head saying, go inside. There's nothing to see here. It's like, Tyler Glockner saying, I'm not arrested. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. For those of you who are coming here to hear the interview, you missed it. I may replay it before the end of the show, just for those of you who came late. Just part one. Part one's the legitimate one. She goes inside and she's telling the story. She goes, I don't know what made me want to go sit down, but I know I should be interested in what's at the barn. And the thought process came back to her to go look at the barn. So she gets up, goes in the kitchen, looks out the window, and she hears the voice in her head again saying, go inside and sit down. That's exactly what's happening to this person on the video. Now, I wonder if that's something that aliens tell us or what. But if, we have that technology now. There was a story that came out saying that they can move, the scientists came up with a way to move things with light. Anyway, so that's what UFO Jesus just said.
Message, and not wanting to potentially get abducted, I guess, he went inside. And then when he went inside, the woman he was with said, hey, look at that. And they both look out the window and they see a big flash of light, so bright that it was like daytime. And then the flash ended.
Yeah, that's usually a flash, guys. If you're not familiar with the flash, you have light, you have darkness, then all of a sudden the light comes on and then goes off. That's a flash. Just in case you're wondering, I'm glad he explained it because I was lost for those few seconds.
And he stated that when he was outside, it was eerily quiet. There were no dogs barking.
Children.
There were no sounds. It was just unexplainably quiet.
That's quiet.
Now, obviously, well, I will say this.
I hope you guys understand. He just explained what quiet is. And he explained to us what a flash is. So I'm telling you, get a lot with UFO Jesus, a.k.a. Post-Disclosure World, a.k.a. Ryan, a.k.a. The
sighting that he and that woman had actually is highly corroborated because there were 3 areas in the Uinta Basin that all saw the same sighting. So that's well corroborated. Can I know for certainty whether he received that telepathic message? Of course not, obviously. But I think he's telling the truth, and that's just the judgment call that I've made after seeing that.
Guys, thank God UFO Jesus made a judgment call on someone's psychic story. Thank God he made a judgment call. Because I wasn't going to believe the story, but since he said he believes the guy, I believe him. Not.
Seen.
But how could UFO Jesus say it didn't happen if it happened to him when he was 1 year old? You know, he's sucking on that stupid pacifier with his UFO Jesus lips. All of a sudden he's looking up out of his little cradle, sees a thing, and he gets messages. He gets the alphabet. He knew A, B, and C by the time he was 14 months old. That was his message, because he wouldn't have known A without B, see?
In Jeremy Corbell's...
Can I just say something? This has got to be one of the craziest shows I think I've had in a long time. This is just a weird night. This has been a weird day. It's been a weird week since yesterday. What's today? Monday? You know? It's been one weird 36 hours for me. And I'm loving every minute of our
documentary. He didn't give me the impression he was lying. And furthermore, I've had my own telepathic experience. So for me, the possibility is always on the table. Scientists under Robert Bigelow have spent a lot of time at a location called Skinwalker Ranch, located within the Uinta Basin, which has a long history of anomalous activity. Here is what George Knapp conveys regarding the scientists who studied paranormal activity at Skinwalker Ranch. Have there been...
God almighty. Have there been experiences there that have shaken the people? Well, no, we've talked about this on the show.
Experiences there that have shaken the people involved? Absolutely. And I think Bob Bigelow would be included in that. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you he's had some dramatic episodes that have convinced him that something is real there. And his team have had those episodes. I mean, these are PhD level guys who have worked for every 3-letter agency you can imagine, who are there because they want to know what's going on. They've worked for the Pentagon and CIA and other agencies and in scientific think tanks. Bright PhD level people who are there investigating this mystery, and it has scared the out of them. It's confronted them directly. What about Robert Hastings? Y'all know who Robert Hastings is. He's dedicated his life to documenting vehicles doing incursions into nuclear installations within the United States and within Russia.
Now here with Hastings, is there any evidence of that? Those UFO incursions that happened on nuclear sites? Anybody? I don't remember seeing any video evidence or radar evidence. Just a bunch of talk. I know he corroborated some things. I get it. But what do I know when it comes to the military? I only know state shit. You know what I mean? Like your local police and fire. I don't know about the government. I don't know. I'm done with this, though. I can't. I know. We went a while because UFO Jesus only puts a video out once a month. Hey, Richie. I know. Relax. I know. This is, like I was saying a few minutes ago, what a weird night. By the way, I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. We got up to 66, or, well, 66. 66. That's unbelievable considering where we were earlier in the year. And I do want to thank each and every one of you who have supported Goof on Radio stream and have been here since, because we're just here over a year. Now, the subscribers have jumped up. Yes, thanks to Secureteam. I get it. If I would have known that earlier, I would have done more videos about Secureteam. But in all honesty, we're on pace, believe it or not, with the way the things work in YouTube. Next year, our goal, here's the new goal. We're gonna do that. Let's just do that now. Oh, it's 67? Okay, 67. That's nice. Yeah, it was 67. That's right. It was. That's right. We should be at 5,000 by the end of next year. At the rate we're going, because once you get into the thousands, it's going to be inevitable that the show's going to grow because the videos are going to be outstanding. I'm going to be doing shows on the road because you can't do them on the road on your phone until you have 1,000 subs. That's why I wanted 1,000 so badly. And I'm glad we're on our way there. Because the videos are going to be wild. Not wild like crazy and hokey, just fun, man. You know, We may go. Well, we will. We're going to go to places we've never gone before. I can do the show at local little smoke shops and coffee shops. I've already got permission just from 2 right now. And I'm sure I can get a dozen places to go to. Put out my little table. Don't even need a laptop. I'll just sit there and say, Goof on Radio Stream is live right here, right now. And if people want to walk up and say, what are you doing? What is guffing? I like those people. What's a guff on? It's Giordano's UFO Network, in case you're really wondering. And then I'll ask them, well, it's a paranormal show. Right now we're talking about UFOs. Have you ever seen a UFO? Yes, sir. I mean, I won't put you on camera unless you don't want to. Oh, no, I've seen a UFO. Sir, sit right down, please. May I have your name? UFO Jesus? You can just call me UFO. Holy crap, it is you. That would be that would be beautiful. Look, everybody's leaving now. Show's over for them. Yep. Everybody's leaving. It's weird. I see 52 and I'm upset now. I used to be upset when we didn't get into the 30s. Remember? There, see, another one. Now people are going to leave on purpose to prove a point. Come on back, man. Don't do that. That ain't cool. Everybody who left, I want you to grab somebody and bring him back. No, it's okay. I'm happy with the way things went tonight. And I know they came here because I did a little clickbaiting in the title. What was your idea, Chuck? Oh my God. Chunky just said, Goof On is greatest UFO network. Hold on a second. I like that better. Yeah, man. How come I didn't think of that? Greatest UFO network. I got to tell you, I'm confused right now. You just made my life worth living again. That is unbelievable. I'm going to use it. It's whatever you want it to be. And I'm going to use both. It's Greatest UFO Network or Giordano's UFO Network. This is the best night ever. An interview with Tyler. 2. Watching UFO Jesus have the most confusing psychic experience I've ever heard. And I have to listen to that again. Never. Unbelievable, right? This is the weirdest show I think we've had of the year. Chunky, thank you so much. And it was all Chuck Bam's idea. I'm not quite so sure because I've done these type of interviews before. Yeah, I did. You remember this one. Look. You guys remember this one. I'm going to play it.
Hey guys, so tonight I have Hulk Joe Hogan, and you know who this is. There's no hiding it. You obviously know from the other network, and I wanted to bring him on tonight to explain the weirdness that's been heard on that show over there and the things that he's been doing and trying out are very similar to what I've been doing and have been told I can't do here, like play copywritten music or
ABC dots.
Doing weird bits that, from what I've been told,
the greatest show
suck.
I've ever done.
You know, trying to be funny and it's not funny. So I want to introduce, Hulk to the show. Been on here many times. Hulk, welcome to Goof on Radio.
Thanks a lot, brother. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I wanted to ask you first, what is going on? Is the network going to shut down soon? Because I hear it's been awfully strange. You're now doing things that I would do.
What?
That you would never do. What, are you getting desperate over there? Trying to be like me, or what's going on?
What the hell are you talking about, trying to be like you? I'm the original brother. I bring it every friggin' night. What do you mean, I'm the one who comes out here every night. I get guests. I work hard to bring the pain, brother. And I bring enjoyment, happiness, and knowledge to the paranormal.
All right. Yeah, well, you know, what I'm hearing is that you're doing bits.
Right.
You know, like little skits where your producer dies or the owner of the network or something stupid like that.
What do you mean?
And
stupid?
You try calling him and he won't answer the phone.
Yeah.
And, I mean, why are you going to that level now? And I also...
Well, let me tell you something, brother. We're doing something original here at the Fringe right now.
Yeah, but that wasn't like you. You never did anything like that. You never tried to bring any humor to your show. You never tried to be controversial. I mean, we hear you talking about sex with aliens.
All right. So you get the idea. I was trying to stop it and I couldn't. I hate that. I hate this computer. I hate my internet. But I love tonight's show. What a weird night. It's just, I don't know. I'm just sitting back and just recapping the last several minutes. It seems like yesterday. I can't believe tomorrow night it's the last day of the year. I swear. I swear. All right. We're going to do a little bit of something here that we used to do on a regular basis. Yeah, next year I'm going to have a little bit, I know, I've been saying it. You guys know, anytime I say something's about to happen, it's not. It's weeks down the line. I'm the worst. I try not to say anything at all. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. It's called What is They Are Preparing the Public For? What is they? That's right. Hey, everybody, it's me. He gained weight. He's gained some weight.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's almost...
My God, he's gained a lot of weight, hasn't he? Look how big his mouth got.
the holiday. And if you have to deal with people on the holidays, instead of giving them a stupid tie or...
I like what's behind him. I got a picture of the vagina. That's the uterus. That's a spermatozoid right there. And then they just, they come out the birth canal after 9 months, 10 months.
Whatever. Try this, if you have to. It helps them, and it helps you, whether they know it or not. And it's also a killer conversation starter. Links will be in the description.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 24th of December, 2019. It is the last official day of Saturnalia today. At any rate, on the 18th of December, I made this video because this showed up in the news everywhere. Newly discovered blinking space lights could be signs of aliens. And I showed you all the links, and then I showed you the videos that go back years. 7 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. Now this disco ball
I just learned how to count. I just wanted to show it off.
Thing that was in the sky. I've
seen
myself
did we talk about this already?
About 7, 8 years ago. And like I said, in this video you're looking at right now, I told my grandmother about it. She looked at me like I was crazy, blah, blah, blah.
First of all, you guys know, right, that the disco ball in the sky has been around our whole lives. I'm pretty sure it's the star Sirius, even though these people are saying it isn't. This magical disco ball light. I've seen it since I was a kid. That's what got me interested. Well, actually, it was that, but also an eclipse when I was young in the 70s. I think, it was a lunar eclipse. God, that was awesome. That got me interested in the sky. And Richie wouldn't understand it. But my friend Billy used to go down to the end of the block, and he would point up and say, "The moon's over here." Then I'd look up and I said, "No, it's not. It's over here." And we would yell down the street to each other because that's perception, because it's so far away. The moon looks like it's wherever it's at, wherever you're at. But Richie thinks that the moon and the sun literally are pinpointed over Boston. He talks like that. He doesn't understand the shadows. This guy thinks the earth may be flat. He's not sure, but he's not a scientist, as he reminded us. So thank God for that. But let's get back into this. He's pointing the disco ball. I don't know where this is going. As a matter of fact, I don't even care.
For years, I tried to get solid video of this, and I have, and other people have as well. So why am I showing you this video all over again? Well, because of this. For whatever reason, all the mainstream decided to run this just the other day, the 16th of December. Newly discovered blinking space lights could be signs of aliens, and they go on, and they talk all about it, blah, blah, blah. These guys, pretty much everybody in mainstream picked this story up one way or the other. But long story short, they were explaining to us that the things that people have been seeing in the skies for years and years, going back 7, 8, 9 years, it's obviously some sort of an intelligent apparatus that aliens have crafted in order to let us know that they are around.
Oh my
now,
God.
The story about aliens, everyone seems to think that aliens, if these things were even real, coming from other dimensions or other galaxies, etc., that they would come right to Earth and they'd have to hook up with our politicians. Let me explain something to you. The only things on this Earth that believe politicians are worth anything.
Wait a minute, man. He just said people think that the aliens come all the way to Earth and the first people they go to are politicians. Oh, my head. I told you this is too much. They go to politicians, guys. That has to be one of the classic. I got to tell you, I got to screenshot that audio clip. How do you screenshot an audio clip? I got to remember this one at 2:30-ish. Listen to this. This is pure nonsense. This is the funniest thing since sliced bread.
Our politicians. Let me dimensions or other galaxies, etc., that they would come right to Earth and they'd have to hook up with our politicians. Let me explain something to you.
Wait, where I come from, hooking up means hooking up, you know? I don't think he means that, though, just to be a little serious for that second.
The only things on this Earth that believe politicians are worth anything are the people. Anything coming from anything that's smarter than us that could actually traverse other dimensions or interstellar space or whatever you want to call it, they wouldn't go to the politicians. They wouldn't go to the...
This comes from a guy who is not a ufologist. He's not into psychics. He's not into interdimensionals. He's into... I know, I just made that up, interdimensionals. He's into conspiracy. Why in the world would you think... Why would he think... Wait, why would we believe anything he has to say? That's not it. They wouldn't hook up with politicians. You know what they would do? They'd just go to the regular Joe Schmo, right? How does he know what the aliens' agenda is? How does he know? Is this his best guess, or is this an experience? Did he have an experience like UFO Jesus? They taught Richie numbers in UFO Jesus letters? Oh my God, that's what happened. Well, let's see.
Vatican, because anybody that actually can see with their eyes what's going on would realize that politicians are scum of the earth.
See with their eyes. If anybody can see with their eyes. Hold on. I'm listening with my feet. Can you believe the silliness that comes out of these videos? I'm actually gonna say something stupid right now. I'm beside myself. No, you're not. You're beside me. And you're beside me, you bastard. Hey, Sylvia and Richie are here.
Power-hungry, backstabbing, double-speaking, lying scum of the earth. They're basically ugly movie stars. So again, why am I showing you this story?
That is kind of true. Politicians are ugly movie stars. That's funny.
All over again. Well,
I give credit where credit is due.
This video you're looking at right now is the red, blue, green flashing item in the sky. This video was taken 8 years ago.
Okay, hold on a second. For the next show, I'm going to get that on video. I'll try. I don't know if it's at 3 in the morning. I think I have to go out. I'll be up, but I'll have to look in this out. I'm going to get that on video. There's nothing special about this, and I don't know why he's playing it again. I want a video of Richie in his car. That's all I care about. Doesn't he understand that? We don't care when you're sitting down hiding your fat. We want to see you in your car. Oh, this is 3 hours.
Come on.
Oh, we are live. All right.
Oh, they're
what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston.
Holy schmackadamia nuts. What do we got here? Ooh. Is that Joe Biden creeping?
And it is the 24th of December. It is the last day of Saturnalia.
This is how you get guys to come on your channel. Look at Richie. I want to see your hands, Richie. I want to see your hands.
So I couldn't think of anybody. It's Richie from Boston. It is the. Just F myself right in the A real quick. I couldn't think of anybody better to bring in than Dana Ashley, Ms. Dana Ashley, as you all know. Dana, what's up?
Oh, why? Because I have red on my person?
No, because you're pretty freaking hot. I like redheads.
No.
You know what I like? I like women with heads. That's what I like. If you got a head, you're for me.
Because you always say Miss. You're one of them. You're one of them down south and well-mannered people from out west. Apparently, use the proper terminology, Mr. and Ms.
Miss Dana Ashley.
Yep.
They always have two names in the South too. Dana Lou, Bonnie Lynn. Oh, it looks like they're accusing you of being late because you're making vape.
All right, I can't watch that right now. I got to watch that one on my tablet. I can't think. I didn't expect to see Richie have a girl on. I mean, this looks like.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from
Richie,
Boston.
can you get in your car?
December, it's 2019, and the YouTube channel Many Fish just put up a video.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to show you a live stream that I did with the Big Sib the other night. I'm going to show you some videos that I've caught, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that Keith from Many Fish just said about the Ring of Fire, the Star of Remfram, demonic sigils in the sky.
The Star of Remfram, Frimfram, Fimflam in the Flimflam. Richie comes over to my house and the fish stop swimming. Oh! I don't know if I want to watch this. I'm not in the mood anymore. Yeah, I'm not in the mood. All right, we're going to do the Magic 8 Ball before we go. You ready? Let me get the Magic 8 Ball music. Can you get that off, please? Just get it off. Thank you. Oh, God. Can you put on something better? Okay, that works. No, do the 8 Ball, right? Don't we? What is this? No, we're not doing that. Not doing it. Well, I don't want them to look at me. Topside cam is condo cam right now. It's set up for security. Just put it on me, man. All right. All right, let me grab the music. Because now, the Magic 8 Ball, in case you never played or cared, or we get 3 questions from the chat room. Don't ask them yet because they won't work until the 8 Ball's ready. This is the real Magic 8 Ball. This isn't a fake one you buy in a store. This was made by a shaman or a shaman, however you want to call it, and was blessed by a witch priest of the highest, what is it? Ekagard? What do they call it? The highest order? What is it? A Sith? Sith Lord. That's it. Sith Lord. No, that's Star Wars, idiot. Anyway, it was blessed from a shaman who's a witch. Let me get the music. Come on with the music, dude. Where is it? Where is it actually? I'm being serious. This is weird. All right. Now we got to play clickety click with this. Oh my God. Come on. Where is the music? I don't understand what's going on. Oh no, I unplugged it. All right, let me get a different... Yeah, it's on my hard drive and I disconnected it so the computer doesn't work so hard. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Sorry. Wait, here's something. Guess not. You gotta have music. All right. Hold on. I am very confused why I don't see the other file that I have. Okay, here we go. All right. But there's no... All right. Well, all right. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to think about... Because the Magic 8 Ball is actually getting hot, which is weird. But I'm going to pull some just royalty-free music, I guess. I don't understand why it won't show up, though. Why I can't get my own... Tyler Glockner, Walmart, buying video. Well, why don't you just drop the link in here? You can drop the link of Tyler. You can do that. I give you full permission to. As a matter of fact, I allow people to post a link if I think it's okay. You have to ask. I don't want people dropping links to their website. You know, I want, if you're going to drop a link, make it relative to the story. So if you have that link of Tyler on video buying drugs at Walmart at 3 a.m., please send it my way. Or drop that in the chit chat room. Uh-oh. I see a bunch of deletions. What's going on? Okay. I trust B. Baker. I don't know what happened. All right. I don't think there's any slow music to play. So here we go. Some royalty-free 8-ball music. Three questions. It is me at Walmart at 6 a.m. I don't go to Walmart to shop, but I was at Walmart at 3 a.m. All right, 3 questions. Okay, thanks, B. Baker. I had a feeling it was. I need 3 questions for the Magic 8 Ball. Excuse me. Will Richie punt his computer off the wall? Magic 8 Ball, Magic 8 Ball. Will I punt my own computer off this desk? Hold on, I gotta do this, you know. Okay, here it comes. Without a doubt. Next question. Will TTSA save Tyler and pay his legal fees? Wow, what a great question. And even relevant to tonight's topics. Good job from Lee Bodge. Here we go. I've been spinning it with that thought. Oh, look, it's like Darth Vader's, Yes, Admiral. Will Tyler be saved by Secureteam, and will they pay his legal fees? TTSA. Will TTSA take care of Tyler that way? Ooh, look, I got Tyler neck. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. All right, here we go. It's upside down. It says, to answer that question, whether will Tyler be saved by TTSA and will they pay his legal fees? It says, it is decidedly so. One last question. Okay, here's the last question. Maureen, I'm picking this last one out of order. Was from Will McBride. I'm sorry, but I thought this one was good. Was Tyler really told to shut up? Well, now we got to be more specific for the 8-ball, Will, because his wife tells him to shut up all the time, I imagine. Did the Men in Black tell Tyler to shut up? Or else we're going to get you a DUI. Yeah, the two worst. What's the worst? You know, they would just shut it off. It's so stupid. Shake it. Wait, it's shaking me! Alright, here it is. Holy mackerel. Ask again later. We gotta ask again later. It's later now. Yes, my lord. Oh, I did that backwards. Alright. Was Tyler told to shut up by the MIB about aliens, UFOs, and his website or his channel? Here it is. Oh my god, I've never seen one so long. Better not tell you now. It's dissed me twice. Alright, let's get a drink. Chuck Bam, what are you trying to do? Get me to 2,000 comments? Do you know we have over 1,000 comments in 2 hours? I mean, this is like the busiest chat room for... Holy mackerel. All right, I'm asking. Last one. What was it? Was Tyler told to shut up by the MIB? Come on, April. What are you doing? Give me the answer I need. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. 3 times. This time it says, reply hazy. Try again. I can't get an answer. That's 3 times in a row. All right. I mean, seriously, you might as well just pull my esophagus out right now with that music. I can't stand super fast double bass while I'm doing an 8-ball. Hey, that's a good place to end that sentence. One last try. I'm not supposed to. I'm breaking the rules. anytime the Magic 8 Ball has 3 disses where it says no, ask later, it's hazy, you're supposed to stop. And if you do one more, it will get revenge on you. The 8 Ball will get revenge on me. Well, we'll see about that. Is Tyler being told to shut up about UFOs, aliens, conspiracies on his YouTube channel? It is decidedly so, asshole. Why? Yeah. He's being told to shut up by the Men in Black. It's true. It did tell me to ask later. You're right. And I didn't listen to it because I'm that kind of guy. I'm an impatient. I'm running out of time. We got a show to do. Well, that is the show, I guess. So what am I complaining about? We hit 670 live tonight. Can you believe that? 6-7. Isn't that how you do numbers? Isn't that how numbers work? I know. It said, try again later. It's hazy. And it was 3 different no's. Probably the only 3 in the damn thing. I'm getting a real bad headache. So, what a wild night. Just wild. We had the interview in the beginning. We had some UFO Jesus talk, right? He came on. Richie from Boston played a big part. Not a big part. A little part in tonight's show. We learned that UFO Jesus had a message about A, B, and C. He told us he had a psychic thing, wouldn't tell us what it was about. Instead, used letters A, B, C, and G. We had some funny jokes, ABC dots. There was another one in there. Tonight was just phenomenal. Tonight was a phenomenal night. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. I don't know why it was for me. I don't know. It just was. It was a good time. What's that? The end of this? It's still...
And yeah, nothing wrong with that, brother. Sex with any species is fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're
You know what I mean?
You're talking about sex... You're talking about sex with robots.
That's right.
You got pissed off at me because I played a little...
I got arrested, but they haven't filed charges yet. They're just waiting for the show to end. That's right, I forgot about that.
Semi-X-rated...
I got my new shoes. Chuck, I think you missed the dots. I got new dots.
Soft porn clip about aliens.
Oh, you listen to me,
sex.
brother. Now listen to me, brother. You listen good. Because what I'm going to...
Yeah, no. You listen to me because you're the one who's...
but
you're the one who...
Yeah, but
You got mad at me for that.
Dude, you're talking about something that was by accident, brother.
I know you're the owner. But it doesn't mean... Well, you know what you are. You're a hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite?
That's right.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite, brother. You don't know jack squat about doing a radio show, brother.
Well, you know what? In paranormal radio, I was the first to do all that.
Oh, come on.
And I still do it better than anybody else.
First of everything.
There's nobody else really doing it because it's hard to do. And you're failing at it miserably.
You're failing at it, brother. Let me tell you something. You never heard the show.
No, I haven't heard it. I can't listen to your show. It's impossible.
You know what, brother? You need to step up. You need to shut up, brother, and listen. If you were to listen to the show, you'd see it has context. It has meaning and power, brother. There's people out there wish they could do what I'm doing, brother. I'm gonna be #1 someday, brother.
Yeah, well... Yeah, I don't
shut
really
up.
care.
Just shut up, brother.
What about playing copywritten music?
Yeah, I play copywritten.
What was it, typo negative music?
Yeah, I like typo negative.
Is that not copywritten or is that copywritten? You were so butthurt every time somebody played a copywritten song. Now all of a sudden you're doing it. You know what I see?
Shut up, brother.
No,
you don't
know what I see?
Shut up. You shut up,
You know
brother.
what I see? I see a network that's failing.
You better watch it,
I
brother.
see a host that's...
You better watch it, brother.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck
I see
up,
a host
brother.
You
shut up.
No, I don't want to. You listen
better
to
shut
me.
the fuck up.
You listen to me,
here.
brother.
You listen to me,
You listen to me, brother.
You don't know what brother
like
means.
I used to say, we're...
Oh my God, I can't believe the F word was used that many times. Well, thank God there are no kids that listen to this show or families. Right? Remember that? Remember earlier this year? What was I going to do? Predictions tonight? No, that's tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night we're doing all that. We'll be back tomorrow for the big event. We're just going to start at normal time. Let's not confuse everybody. Normal time tomorrow, normal show, except we're going to go a little bit longer. We're going to go right through midnight. So I'm doing a 4-hour minimum show, minimum 4.5 hours. That's tomorrow night. Yeah. All right, everybody. That's Goof on Radio Stream for December 30th. Thank you all for hanging out. We hit 6,700 live. That was a great night. What a crazy interview. Go to goofon.org if you want to donate. Go to goofon.net if you want to join. And see me on Facebook and Twitter under Goof on Network and Goof on Radio. All right. And if I don't see you, have a great and safe New Year's. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Cookie Monster.